Good evening and welcome to the legendary front stroke back room of the Ellen Craft and Tap, the award-winning Canberra pub for West Yorkshire stroke Calderdale area.
Hey!
Tonight...
We're not stroking backs, that's not how that works in this
tonight, I be your senior presenter, standing in for senior presenter Chris, who can't be with us because he can't be bothered.
You're always here. We have a replacement Chris.
The replacement, the other Chris.
Yeah,
the backup Chris.
The backup Chris, and obviously the legend that is Kai. So much to cover this week. First of all, let's get to the topic. It's been gripping people. Where are we with Kai's tattoo? Update, please.
So I've been looking at some artists who that's probably not for this for the Eye of a Rodent tattoo. There's a couple of other things that I think would fit better with his style. But because I want to get the adamantic symbol for gold.
Okay, well, tattoos are pouring it.
And I want to get roughly this symbol, the just about to be clicked fingers symbol, as a tattoo on my thigh.
Okay.
That's a reference to...
we're going to have a whole new podcast just covering tattoos.
Yes.
That's a reference to Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality, if there are any fans in the audience.
Okay, so let's hear from the tattoo fans. What are your thoughts? Where should he go? What should he do? We haven't got time this week because it's a jam-packed show.
If there's a tattoo store with a YouTube channel, feel free to comment, just so we've got comments happening.
That would be good.
And we could do a collab.
Okay, let's go way back in time and go back 2 weeks to the last session we had with the legendary Dennis.
Yeah. Although Dennis didn't turn up.
Did he or did he not?
It's at this point
we executed a really good plan.
We had a great plan, and that being a commoner was definitely a not on.
No, there was a very reasonable chance he was the evil person we were there to kill.
Yeah.
There was a very reasonable and realistic chance he was, so we took the safe option as a party.
No, we acted correctly. I do think, but he's getting a little old at this point.
Just for anyone who didn't realise what happened during the week, during the first hour, phrases like, well, I'm going to run a new character, we're all dead here, we're being used. And then by the end of it, Dennis has left the area, probably not alive, possibly, we don't know, and his dungeon is massively on fire.
Yeah.
So it was very much a swing from one step to another. Went from TPK into how we're going to burn down the dungeon.
Because that's sort of, because we were fighting a large group of monks, and monks as a class in D&D are fairly glass cannon. They can do a lot of damage, but don't have very many hit points.
Yeah.
So every encounter in last time you were running had that oh shit, oh no, we're going to find.
Yeah. Because at one stage there was a room full of stunned people.
Yes.
And other people not knowing what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, is Dennis left the scene? Possibly. Will Dennis be back?
Well, no, there's nowhere to go back to. We've made sure of that.
But there's a whole world.
But now Dennis,
he's been out in the wild, remember?
You see, the problem is up until this point, we've been trying to get vengeance on Dennis.
Yeah.
Now Dennis has a reason to get vengeance on us.
Oh, good twist to see what he said there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
or, in typical Dennis fashion, he doesn't care.
Or he joins the party.
Or he comes back as an undead.
Or he comes back as a disguised undead to join the party. These options and many, many more will return in a few weeks' time.
Yeah.
Which bring us to last week, where something happened that involved the DM talking to himself for at least 90 seconds.
Oh, yes, that was
great.
It was one of the best things we've done.
Okay, so how did you end up with? I mean, it was he needs an equity card. How did you end up with the DM just role playing with himself?
So what had happened is the party had ended up in prison.
Yeah.
Which, fair enough.
Standard package.
Yep, standard D&D situation.
Yeah.
Corrupt mayor, all the rest of it.
Naked, no gear.
So the druid was like, I can wild shape into a rat and I can run into town and I'll go find someone who will help the party. Now this person who will help the party is obviously the DM as an NPC. At which point that person was like, yes, of course I'll come and help the party. So he comes back to then negotiate with the evil mayor, who is an NPC played by the DM. The DM enters the room and goes, right, what next? At which point the player who had gone and got the NPC character went, go on then.
And then that took place.
Yes.
Which for all the people out there, it's really good and worth watching. It would be nice if we can get Chris's video into double figures for views.
It was very well done.
It was
considering
good.
How
It was good.
unplanned
He went
was.
for it. He
Yeah,
went
he
for it.
went for it. Didn't went for it. So in Chris's world, we're basically naked and in prison.
No,
we're out of prison.
We go get the high priest plan worked.
Oh, okay.
We're out of prison.
But we're naked.
No, we got
all that kit back.
We were given a little ticket saying, this is your.
This is cloakroom ticket we got.
Yeah.
And so we got the ticket, but then at the bottom where it said magic orbs was like crossed out.
Okay.
We didn't.
Confiscated as contraband.
So we've been playing in Chris's world for the best part of 18 months.
2 years.
Two
Over
years.
2 years.
2 years.
We've got
Nothing.
In fact, it's coming
Well,
up
we got
3
the
years.
magic items.
Yes, so in September, October this year will be 3 years since me and Kai started playing with this group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know you and Chris started it about now.
Yeah, about now, yeah. 3, yeah. Okay, so far progress towards collecting the 7 orbs, nil. Very good.
Well, the Bard-off will be the 3-year anniversary of this campaign.
Yes.
won't
It will be. Talking of which, nice segue. It is a mere 56 days until the Bard-off.
It's closer than other numbers we've had, but I'm still confident it's not correct.
I think it might be right though.
Was we used phrases statistically correct but unpleasing?
Yes.
Oh, that's a blast from the past. That one. And so yes, as always, if you're an American voice actor and you were very impressed by Chris's double acting,
And who could fail
in
not
the
to
short, do come along for the Bard-off. He would be very pleased.
be? Absolutely. And in the meantime, hello Jacob's Nan.
Hello.
So, and this week we have switched to a one-off from By the Legend of the Kai
Yes.
in an Egyptian style where we've got a silent monk who's very, very thirsty. We've got various curses going on and we're charging around basically bits of body,
Yeah.
trying to work out when we can drop our 10th level spells on people, because that's what we've all turned up for.
I was slightly disappointed none of you got the reference at the beginning of the session. The person who hired you to go investigate this tomb, Marcus Boyd. It's Indiana Jones' friend.
Marcus Brody, yeah.
in
I did notice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just didn't say anything.
I-
But I did notice.
In terms of disappointment, we had a bigger disappointment.
What was the biggest disappointment?
Indiana Bones.
Oh yeah, there's no Indiana Bones. Yes, there's no necromancer called Indiana Bones in the campaign. I'm sad that I was considering it, but
We're all played.
See, if you'd said something, I would have given you a DM
Oh,
point.
I should have said
Yeah.
something.
Always say something.
so I was confused as to whether it was Indiana Jones or the Mummy.
What, the Marcus one?
Yes. So
Okay.
I was like, I know there's some sort of B-worded person in the Mummy as well, but I couldn't work out whether it was that or others. But
Yeah, I've never actually seen the Mummy.
Oh,
I
shit,
have just disowned you a little bit.
Yeah, no, I know it's a
it's a classic.
hole in my knowledge. I should get round to seeing it.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not one
Okay.
of the takes my family had when I was a kid, so I never watched it. And I've
Well,
never.
to be honest, ITV for. I mean, there's a
No.
lot. There's a lot.
It's a great adventure romp, really.
Yeah.
It's a very good one to base a D&D campaign off of as well. It's very
Yes.
campy and people
Yeah.
get things wrong. To be fair, if they did a Dungeons and Dragons version of that, it would basically be the Mummy with dropping the book every now and again and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So it is.
Yeah. Let's go. So 3 campaigns reviewed, Bard-off listed, Kai's tattoo talked about, and a quick update from the NEC about how well it went on an international level from our producer stroke director.
So, at UK Games Expo
Yeah.
in end of May, beginning of June. First of all, I DM'd for children for 3 days, and that was great fun. And they are just as vicious and stupid as everybody else that plays, which is great to know.
Right. Children.
Absolutely.
Sometimes worse war crimes.
Sometimes worse war crimes, absolutely. Great creativity there. I also played old school first edition Tomb of Horrors with Luke Gygax as the DM, and that was also absolute chaos at the table, but a great laugh.
And that's bringing us to the final denouement of today, and it's a big one. It could see the return of the legendary 2nd edition. So whilst discussing the NEC shenanigans, Harry volunteered to run a one-off 2nd edition. I cannot be more excited.
Yeah, that sounds
How
great.
do players who've only played 5th edition get along with that?
So we'll do it tournament style.
Tournament style, eh?
We'll give you a character.
Nice.
We'll run you through the high level of how things work in 5 minutes. And we'll say,
4 minutes.
and now we're in.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And get involved.
And from what you were mentioning about how you plan on running it, we may need to think of more than one character.
We may need a stack of characters, yes. Yeah.
Very much like what I did for Halloween,
A bit like that, but
Yeah.
but with actual characters instead of just peasants.
So there you have it. News galore. Tattoos, scenarios, role-playing, 2nd edition, chit-chat, Luke Gygax name dropped, American voice action required, mocking of Chris Whitwam's acting skills. There's little else we can put in this apart from to say it is good night from him,
Good night.
and it's good night from him,
Good night from them.
And it's good night from him. Good night.